Hello everyone, this is your man Huntman. Welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be doing a review on a NECA King Kong action figure that I did buy from Target. I knew we had a new craze coming out, the new trailer coming out, King Kong going against Godzilla. I know they are supposed to be coming out with a new Godzilla, but I couldn't justify waiting for that one to come out. And pretty much only thing you might get extra, it would be the axe that you probably saw in the trailer. So hey, maybe down the line, I might find an axe or something I can probably get to him, and it'd be good to go. Now, King Kong is pretty much from a movie, much older movie, way before I came out. It came out in 1933. So we're gonna open it up, see what King Kong is all about. And before we get into the review, if you want to keep your figure mint in the box, and you just want to see your figure, all you do is pull the Velcro. And there he goes right there. But I'm not a man on Carter. I like my stuff out, touching, playing with him, and whatever the case may be. So I'm going to cut away. I hope I don't knock everything off on the floor. I keep on knocking stuff off. So I'm going to cut away. We're going to open up King Kong. To you, be 1 minute. To me, be 3 days. So stay tuned. And we're going to see what King Kong is about. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We finally got King Kong out of the packaging and everything. And before we get into the review, I will recommend that you make sure that if you buy this figure, make sure you put the King Kong, maybe use a blow dryer, maybe like on low, or set them in some hot water for a few minutes, because those joints are really tight. So I want you to make sure that the warning's out there for you, because this is pretty much how a lot of NECA figures are. They make the joints real tight. We'll get into more of that as we get into the review. So I just want to make sure you get it out there that you put your King Kong to get under the hair dryer for a second or two. Loosen up the joints, because you don't want to break them. The joints are tight. You want to loosen up the joints a little bit, or just put them in hot water. You could probably put them in a bowl or something like that, or just let it run a little bit and slowly move the joints. So after that little warning, so let's get into the accessories. You also get the two hands right here. As you can see, more grabbing, gripping, clawing type hands. Nice molding on the hair and everything on detail. I'll just take one. Nice molding detail on the hands. Right there, as you can see. And the nails and stuff, nice details also in the palm of the hand. You can see like the sculpting and wear and tear and battle and stuff like that also on the hands, and that's on both of them. His hands is sculpted a little bit more different, as you can see right there. Now you also get an open growling mouth with Kong, where you can see the detail also on the tongue, the teeth and everything, and the eyes and everything. Nice like texture, like drool or something like that. You can see where like a little bit of wetness also in the mouth. Nice little pattern and sculpting pattern also around the gum line, as you can see all the way around. Love the detail on there, also on the hair, and we'll show you how that pops on as we get into it. Now, sorry about that guy. Like I said, I ran him out of hot water to make sure the joints are nice and loose. So here it goes, Mr. King Kong there. Now this look right here is more from the 1930s, as you can see the sculpt in the hair, and you can see the detail also in the sculpt and also in the also in the mouth and stuff like that, in the detail. Try to get it more close up there. Now you get a lot of scars and details also on the chest for battle scars all the way around on the top part of the chest. And show you that. Here's the back of him. Here's his fist hands right here, as you can see right there. Now, what I mean, I said warmed up. I warmed up like these joints right here, the upper shoulders, also the knees. Excuse me. Also the bend in the elbows, and also in the thigh area. There's the bottom of his feet, also right there. You can see. You do it, if you look real close, you can see some scarring also on the bottom of the feet, a lot of detail on the feet, and you do have some peg holes. Now these peg holes are positioned a little differently. Normally peg holes be in the middle, but here's on the side, because yes, if you want to, you can use 2 foot pegs right there to get them standing. Now I'm going to pause and come right back, and I'm going to switch out the heads and show you how the other head look, because this video could be a little long, so I need to stretch it a little bit. Alright guys, we back. Now notice I did change out the head. I gave them, to me, it's a more ferocious type look. And I also switch out the hands. Now the head popped off really easy with hardly no problem. You didn't hear that pop, but it came off fully hardly no problem at all. I thought it was. Now the hands also didn't give me no problems. I think also because I warmed up the joints, got to loosen up a little bit. But you hit a nice little pop, and that's a good thing. You want to hear that pop. So I did switch out the hands. Right there. Then you get a nice little rotation. I'll go through that real quick. You get a rotation left and right. No up and down. You can get this arm to go up. Now, when you get the arm to go up, I do recommend you to try to get this part, your thumb around this part of the movement of the joint, so you can get it to go up more freely. Get a nice little bend at that elbow and a nice rotation right there. So I'm running out of time, so I have to come back, guys. And the rest of the I'll show on pictures. Guys, I want to wrap up the review right now, but you get a nice good range of motion on your King